All right. Hello, hello. How's it all going? Welcome on in, Alex and Mime and Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing. 16 months is way too long. Way too long. I can't even believe that I've known you for that long. It's insane. And Joe, wait. And thank you, yes. Thank you for the voice compliment. What are we talking about? We're talking about you. No, we're just saying hi. You didn't miss a thing. You did not miss a thing. How are you doing, Joe? Folks, if you are not already following Mime Goblin and Jamie and Joe, please do. All fantastic makers and crafters in their own sense. So Mime just finished a map. I did see the photo. I didn't get to comment on it yet. I'm sorry. Things have been a little hectic, but for the better. Things are definitely in the upswing, which is good. And yeah, go ahead and follow Jamie. Jamie streams some LEGO builds from time to time on Rooster Teeth UK. And of course, the wonderful, inspirational, I wanted to say inspirational Joe R. Inferno. Yes, I know how to speak English, I promise. Yeah, all goo. But how's it going? How's everyone doing? So I know, I feel really bad because I have this kit to finish still. We gotta get those wings on there. But you know, I feel like I kind of need a refresher, and sometimes the heart just wants what it wants. So I figured today we would build my last HG Evangelion kit, which is the 02. It's going to be absolutely stunning, I am sure. I can't wait to have all three of these on the shelf, and then we can finally work on the real grade kit that we have as well. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. I like how the head sculpts between all the Evangelions are different. I find that pretty interesting. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Of course, Joe. Where do you think you are? Also, I'm very happy for you, Joe. But yeah, how's everybody's week so far? I feel like it's been a while, and I'm sorry I haven't been extremely communicative, which is my bad. It's not usually my style, and I feel guilty about it. But work had been a lot. Work is definitely getting better though, so that's a plus. But how's everyone else? I'm doing fine. Nothing, you know, too bad. I'm trying to think if anything new has really happened. And again, apologize, we're gonna have some plastic ASMR, I suppose. Yeah, check out these arms. I love that orange on there. And just the mechanics that are in these arms anyway are gonna look really, really good. Fiasco, how the heck are you? Can we get a shout out for Fiasco as well? Another excellent builder. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry that I've been missing everybody. I feel real bad. But I think this week for sure, we should be back on track. Thank you also for the shout out to Team Fiasco. Like I said, another wonderful builder, great artist, so definitely go show some love. Yeah, here's our characters for this one. Should be pretty fun to paint. I'm gonna set them there for now. Minimal stickers, which is excellent. I still think these are a bit big, but we'll probably paint over that anyways. And check out that red. That's gonna look very nice. You doing good? Good. That's always a very good thing to hear. So Bleep and I finally started watching Umbrella Academy. I know we're like a few years behind, but it's been pretty good so far. I'm trying to think what else we've done. I don't really know, honestly. Finished Stranger Things quite some time ago. Show always manages to make me cry at some point. Don't bring me into this. How's it going, Bleep? Can we also get a shout out for Bleep? Another wonderful streamer, variety streamer. How are you doing? Just always makes me think of the Meeseeks. He roped me into this. Joe, if you're still here, how was Thor? Has anyone else seen the new Thor movie? And without spoilers, tell me how it was. Especially compared to the previous one. Because I did see the previous one, the Ragnarok, right? Was that the previous one? It was pretty good. But mind you, it was my first Thor movie ever. So, it was a fun movie, great moments, that's good to hear. Just thinking of that new Kirby game. Yeah, did anybody else see that? So basically it's like, I don't know, how would you describe it? It's like a racing Kirby game, but you also have to, like, eat while you race. Oh, Mega, how are you doing? Insert third impact traumatized Shinji. Lovely. I don't think he came with this kit, but welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. I love that emote as well. As always, just wanted to stop by to wish you luck with the stream and stuff. Remember to stay hydrated and be happy. Well, Shrimp, thank you so much. Super appreciate you being here, stopping by. Take care of yourself as well. We're gonna be so hydrated today. I got 2 separate drinks. Yeah, this one and this one. So yeah, we're covered. You're tired? Aw, okay. Well, take care of yourself. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for the hydrate. No, I got water and ginger ale. I'm a huge ginger ale fan. It's like such a boring soda, but I love it. What's everybody else's favorite soda? Or non-water drink, I suppose. But take care, Shrimp. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Also, Becca, how the heck are you? Hope you're having a good day. I like apple juice too, I just never really have it around. Why is that the case? I don't know. But yeah, how's it all? These are always going to be like my favorite kits of all time. I don't know. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know if it's because I'm biased and I like the show, or if this was my first like non-gunpla series to build. Oh, we gotta find a cloth that can look like that. How cool would that be? I love these booklets too with all the art that they have. Oh, Coke Zero. Gotcha. Everyone better know I'm a Dr. Pepper main. Or was it Dr. Pip? I can't remember. I haven't, I don't think I've had Coke Zero. I've definitely had some of their newer alternatives that have come out recently, like the Coke with coffee, and the, oh, is it like the Star, or something to do with space? I can't remember. But it kind of tasted like cotton candy. It was interesting. It was alright. Yeah, check that out. I love that too. That'll look really nice. The axe or hatchet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to be the same as our other ones, which is fine by me. Yeah, it'll be good. Been waiting for a long time to make these. Don't know why I held them off for so long. It's tough not to get distracted, at least for me. And I try to stick with stuff, but sometimes, like I said, my heart just wants to move on to something else. Alright, I'm gonna put these arms over here for now. Also, I'm hoping everything sounds okay. Let me know. We gotta change some stuff. Alrighty. Throw those there for now. Sty, how the heck are you doing? I love that emote too. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Can we get a shout out for Sty as well? Another wonderful gunpla streamer out there. The first EVA kit you built has jumped up in price since I made it. Has it really? I don't even remember how much it was. Actually, no. You got that for me. That's right. You got that for me as a gift. Double shout out. Thank you, you too. Appreciate it. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing okay. Let me know what you've been up to. I've been trying to cycle a lot. There's a hill that I couldn't conquer, so I felt a little sad, but I will build up the strength eventually. Been taking some walks. Gotta get back to some drawing, but yeah, I've been trying to focus on being outdoors. I feel like when I'm doing some kind of outdoor activity... Oops, that's the wrong piece. It helps to get my mind off of things. And I know we've talked about grounding before, where like the practice of letting your feet like touch the ground kind of makes you feel better and more like connected with the self, I suppose. I don't know, I haven't read up on it, but you're playing a game too? What are you playing? No need to boast. What can I say? Jamie just has some really good modding skills. But to be fair, Bleep is also working off of his phone. Battle Sector. I don't remember that one. Okay, trying to be extra cautious with the nubs. I worry that sometimes I still am not careful enough. Does the EVA-02 kit have any undergate on the runners? I don't know what you mean by undergate. You'll have to specify. I'm sorry, not that educated. I'll be happy to answer once I know. It's a turn-based game. Oh, that's why you can respond so quickly? Okay. Fair. Do you enjoy it? Yeah, I'm trying not to scuff this up too much. Because I'd like to keep the same general theming that I had around the first one, where we only paint like some of the accented areas rather than painting over the whole thing. And I promise I will get back to our freedom. I'll build the wings, and then I think I'll want to pose it in one way and then just paint it from there instead of taking it apart, because it's supposed to be more statuesque. Or at least it's based off of a statue, so. Undergate is what you get if you need braces. It still does not help me, I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. I don't know what you mean. I can look it up really quickly. First time trying it, really, turn-based stuff isn't your usual, but figured if you're gonna do more of a tabletop game, then you should try it. Yeah, definitely. That sounds like some good practice, for sure. So speaking of Warhammer, I don't know if folks saw last time, but we did do some mini painting recently of some Skaven. Here's one that was actually finished. I have a few more to paint, so we'll get back to that too. I feel like lately I've just been hobby hopping, if that makes sense. Right. It's gonna be the back, it's gonna be the front, I think, or the inner thigh. Making a real dumb joke. Maybe you are correct. I don't know. There's those two. Does this come with the berserker head? I don't believe so. I think it just has one. I could double check. Yeah, I think it just has the one Joe. Which is okay. It's a classic. You're just requesting it to an underbite? But yeah, I can try to look that up really quickly. Unless Joe has the knowledge to explain what an undergate on a runner is. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? You got some kits? Nice. Which kits? And also welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Should be noted that when it comes to EVA, I've only seen the original series. That is true. And this came out in the 90s, so that series may have been the only thing that was out there, you know, when the kit was released. Need to catch up, though. Bleep. We need to watch everything. So we need to stop what we're doing and start watching some Evangelion content. Undergating is where the tab that attaches the part to the gate is hidden or located in a spot where the nub mark won't ruin the finish. Oh, the answer is no. I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. If you see the way that those meet on there. Yeah, so that's what our EVA Godzilla had, was the undergating. Thank you for teaching me, I appreciate that. But yeah, you could see it there. But I will try my best to keep it as clean as I can. Moon Gundam, nice. And the Live Lance, which is also really nice. And the red frame inversion, very cool. I like all three of those. And a 30-minute mission kit. Nice. A lot of the entry grades hide the spots. That's pretty neat. You assume the tab attaches to the part of the piece that won't be seen after assembly. Right, so like on our EVA Godzilla, which I know is not a Bandai kit, it's like underneath here, like within where the pieces would attach. So it's pretty nice. It definitely makes cutting the parts easier, some extent in terms of hiding it, but sometimes getting the excess off, for me at least, was a little tricky from time to time. But Daniel, I hope you have a lot of fun with those kits. They all sound really good. Is there one that you want to build first in particular? I don't know why my polycap doesn't want to sit properly. Let me see. There we go. Maybe start it on that side. Now that was a nice snap, for sure. Not sure which one you want to build first. You're thinking about leaving the moon for last because everybody says it's amazing. That'd be a nice way to finish off, for sure. The moon is something that I've wanted to make too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, sounds good. Has anybody else made the moon? Big Muna Stone. That's right. I can't remember what that show was called, because I was thinking about it the other day. Is it just Ghosts? I know we watched it, like, not too long ago either. This is how bad my memory can be. Okay, yeah, just Ghosts. Yeah, so there's this British / I think they made it into an American show called Ghosts, where basically, well, in the British version, there's a couple who purchase, well, they inherit this old house, and they want to renovate it, and it is haunted by ghosts. And under certain circumstances, yes, not the movie Ghost, under certain circumstances, one of the characters is able to see the ghosts and has to figure out what to do, how to live with them. Let's see. How are the high-grade Impulse, the red and blue from Build Fighters? I don't think I've seen those. I mean, Bleep, you don't know if there's a Patrick Swayze here or not. He very well could be. Alright, I'm gonna make that knee piece before I close everything off. Yeah, reason I really enjoy these kits as well is because of the shapes of everything. They're just so different. Very curved. Very slender. I enjoy them quite a lot. What? You have thoughts on that? We'll keep it to yourself. What, you don't think Patrick Swayze's with us? Why not? You know, that is a movie that I have not seen in full, but I know enough about it. There's quite a few movies like that, some classics that I've yet to get to. I'd be curious to see those impulses that Daniel's talking about. Oh, is Prime Day today? Or did I miss it? Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, like, Blade Runner is a movie I have never seen, but I know enough about the plot. Same thing with Ghost. I'm trying to think what else. It's just interesting how some things like that can enter, like, the general, I don't want to say zeitgeist, but I guess, I don't know, just culture, or like, you learn about it one way or another. But I know I'm missing out. There's that. Back after computer issues? Oh no! I hope your computer issues don't last. Zeitgeist is what you would say? I know. I was thinking that. Totally almost slipped your mind. There's a new Kirby game coming. Yes, there is. We talked about it very briefly. What do you think of it? I think it may take a lot from Fall Guys. But that's okay. It still seems interesting, for sure. Seems cute. I have to wonder, like, how many tracks there'll be and how much variety there'll be. I want to see what that link is that Joe posted. Let's see. Wow. That's pretty good. Gotta remember. Appreciate that. All right. It's gonna be a very unique Kirby game, but it's just hilarious how adorable Kirby is in the trailer. I mean, Kirby's always cute. What can I say? It's how he's designed. His whole existence is to just be adorable. Yes, he does look very cute. Hey, Cisco, how the heck are ya? Hope you're doing well. Feel like it's been a while. Can we get a shout out for Cisco as well? Another wonderful gunpla builder out there. How's it all going? What have you been working on? Given the fact Optimus Prime really did die, so they could sell us more toys? Did he really? See, that's another thing. I have no idea about any of the Transformer stuff. I know there's Optimus Prime. I know there's a one called Bumblebee. That's pretty much it. That's as far as my understanding goes. I know the movies had Shia LaBeouf. How's it going? How are you doing? I hope things are going well for you. Hope that summer's been a good time. Okay. Throw that right on there. I always love their knees. Yeah, you can share the picture, for sure. Because I want to see what you're talking about. Optimus Prime died in the 80s animated film to usher in a new wave of characters, but did he come back? Following have the red and blue impulse variants. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Took a week off because of trips. Oh, but trying to paint a gun tank to look like a World War II tank. That's really cool. Sounds like a neat project. Also, I hope you had a good trip. Oh my. Those look really nice. I would want to build both of those. They both look really good. I wouldn't be able to decide because I really like the color blue, but I also really enjoy the color red. So that would be difficult. Very difficult. Getting a year older. All right, listen, you are awesome, every one of you. Don't question it. I'm elderly and a professional. I have many points and wisdom. Old man Woat, welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing? We could get a shout out for Woat as well. Another fantastic gunpla builder, extremely chill, and always super duper encouraging and kind. But welcome on in, Woat. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. And you're awesome too. I hope you know that. Hope you're aware. And thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it lots. How are you doing? That was crunchy. Something's not fitting properly here. Hopefully we can get away with it. Straight level up, 26 to 20. Wait a minute. When was your birthday? What did I miss? Did you take a trip for your birthday? I hope you had an awesome birthday. What was having a very surreal week. Got offered a new job Friday. Yes. I'm putting my life in order for it. Plus some Gundams. Gundams and new jobs seem to be like the theme this year, for sure. For sure. So congrats. I'm very excited for you. I hope it's everything that you want and more. I hope that it brings you closer to your professional goals and just gives you more happiness and satisfaction with what you do every day. So congrats. Hired Nerd Summer, indeed. Angry, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a bit. Maybe it's been a bit because I haven't been streaming, but it's been a bit. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Can we get a shout out for Angry as well? Another wonderful gunpla builder out there. How are you? I saw that food on Instagram. I have to ask you, was that like a ramen bun on that burger? It looked really good. Looked really, really good. But how are you doing? You also leveled up yesterday? Listen, people, you have to tell me when your birthday is. That way I can tell you happy birthday. Gosh, happy birthday to the folks that I missed. To Cisco and to Mime. Hope you both had a fantastic birthday. Goodness gracious. The buns were ramen? Damn. How was it? Like, I'm sure It wasn't too crunchy, was it? Also, Daniel, let me see. He posted a picture. Let me look. Because I think Joe got us covered. Let me see. Yeah, they still look really good. I would want to get both of those just to give it a try. They look so clean. And look how they mixed up the torso and the legs on those ones. That's pretty cool. I like that. A gimmick. July 10th, went to London? What? What? That's amazing. Was it your first time? Was it your first time in the UK? Because that's really cool. Oh, you're good. Tops were crunchy, but you've had better ramen bun burgers. Huh. Okay, I've never had a ramen bun burger. We watch Brutal Moose from time to time. He's a YouTuber, and he does like a lot of silly like frozen food reviews, like Hungry Man, and I don't know, like the Stofers, anything that you'd find like in the supermarket. And he, a couple years ago, found this cookbook that had just different ramen recipes, but they looked horrible. Like, I think that cookbook may have been from, I don't know, like the 70s or maybe early 80s. And it was all just like ramen s'mores, and I can't remember what else. Just that was like frightening to me. JMR Killer, how are you doing? It's been a bit. Hope you're having a good day. If we could get a shout out for Killer as well, another wonderful gunpla builder, and last time I saw him streaming, he was streaming that new Star Wars Lego game, which looked pretty fun. Yeah, how you doing? It's California, one is the perks. True. I still need to get to California someday. Someday. Early 2000s, you think so? It seemed so much older, especially with the ideas that it had and the lady on the cover. No worries. Well, I appreciate you being here very, very much. Thank you. It's always nice when you stop by. Okay, so let me see if I can get this together. I am a little concerned that this didn't close all the way for me, but I'm just gonna roll with it and see how it goes, which is probably a terrible idea, but here we are. Yes, all his videos are very fun. Some of them can be a little strange, but I didn't know that you watched him too. So I'm glad. I'm glad I met someone else in the wild that watches that. You're doing good? Glad you're able to pass by. Well, thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate it. There's a restaurant that did it, and we have lots of food festivals during the summer months in Cali. I mean, yes, and the plop. Plop. If you have not watched Brutal Moose, definitely give him a try. His Hungry Man stuff cracks me up. And he makes very good faces when it comes to how good or bad something is. Got the package sent back, got returned. Canada Customs sucks. I'm not surprised. I was very much worried that the same thing was going to happen to my package for Joe. I'm so sorry, Joe. I don't know why Canada is this way. Why is Canada so mean to the US? We want to send you goodies. Is that too much to ask? Alright, so this will face on the inside there. I mean, understand, the package that I sent you was very big and suspicious looking, but if they knew me, they would have known that it was all good. I did have problems. So my package to Perseus Lad in the UK from New York State got to Perseus faster than my package from New York State to Canada to Joe. It got stuck in customs. They were reviewing it for like quite a few days. I think probably a week or so, something like that. They just wanted to check out the really cool gunpla that was in there. Have you seen the US lately? Maybe Canada's trying to let us down softly. Hey now. Okay, so there's that leg. Whole part of it. Let's work on the next one. 2 out of 3 packages from the US made it here. Nice. And Lily, morning words. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good one. Hope it's off to a good start. I can't x-ray that. I mean, the way that I packaged everything in there was pretty intense. Need money for repost. Aw. I feel so bad. And at least it got back to you in one piece, Angry. That's what I would be worried about. Like if it got sent back and then it went missing or something got damaged. No sleep. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe this will help put you to sleep, unless you don't have time for that now. I always forget which time zone you're in, and I feel bad, so remind me again. Party? I have to do something for that command. Alright, see, that was a pretty clean cut, not bad. Some of these are really hit or miss for me. It's my foolishness and ineptitude. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay, so it's probably early morning for you, maybe 7? No, later than that? 8 o'clock? Something like that. Now your morning words make sense. Sorry, I'm a fool. But welcome on in. Sorry you didn't get any sleep. I know I get cranky as hell. 7:45. Okay. Yeah. If I don't get enough sleep for a long time, as in like 2 days, that's a long time, I have a really hard time functioning as a human being. Just can't do it. Better make sure that gets to Canada, custom boy. I know, with the way the package was going when I sent it to Joe, I felt like it would have been easier for me to drive to him and just be like, here you go. Are you in Baz Luhrmann's Australia? Who's that? Maybe Joe will get that reference. I feel like if I don't understand a Bleep reference, Joe will. And then vice versa. If I don't understand a Joe reference, I ask Bleep. And Bleep's like, oh yeah, Joe's talking about such and such movie or such and such show. I don't know who that person is. Are you talking about the film? Oh, okay. I got you now. I saw that a very long time ago. Like when it first came out. And I remember at the time just not being impressed. Fair, Joe. Fair. Can't get them all the time, but that's okay. You'll figure it out. Cool stuff. Nice. I feel like Angry sends some really good stuff. I feel like he's always very thoughtful to people's taste. Started working on your first RG. How is it? I have not built up the courage yet. But I will. But how's it going for you? Gotta see his new Elvis movie? Oh, he's the one that made the Elvis movie. Okay. That looked interesting. We'll see how good it is. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but was he also the one who directed the Romeo and Juliet with, what's his name in it? Oh god. Titanic boy. Leonardo DiCaprio. Or am I wrong? You've never been interested in his stuff? Alright. Oh, I am putting a polycap in there. I am losing track. That's not good. Oh, it is. Okay. Angry Gatsby and probably Moulin Rouge too, right? been okay with his stuff. So yeah, I'd be curious to see what he does with Elvis. Like I said, I don't know, for whatever reason that Australia movie just did not vibe well. Like, I just didn't really care for it. I'd never saw The Great Gatsby. Read it in school, but never saw the film. So if it's worth a watch, you folks let me know. You enjoyed it? That also had Leonardo DiCaprio. I wonder how many of this person's films Leonardo DiCaprio's been in. True. You've created a link in my memory for me to remember that Lily's in Australia. You don't like hip-hop? But that soundtrack is fire? Which soundtrack? There's not hip-hop in Great Gatsby, is there? Are you talking about the Romeo and Juliet? Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to watch it then. I did not realize. I was gonna say that, you know, Great Gatsby is such a period piece, but given the director's style, I should not be surprised if music that's not from that time period mixed in there. I would be very surprised by that. It's like brass meets hip-hop? That sounds interesting. Highly recommend the soundtrack. Okay. It's music that's inspired and adapted. Yeah, I could see how the brass would be a good pairing with the hip hop for, you know, the tone, the overall tone. I would give it a try, but I think I should honestly probably watch the film first. Because it's one that's been on my list to watch eventually, so yeah, if I do, I'll let you know how it goes. Trying to think what film soundtracks I listen to on the regular. I feel like I kind of go through different phases where I may listen to something for, you know, a long period of time, and then I'll drop it and switch to something else. I think it's more so like video game soundtracks rather than film soundtracks. It's like God of War is a really good one. Game of Thrones series is good. Even parts of the Xena soundtrack are good. With Joseph LaDuca, who is the same person that made the music for Sparta. Shawshank. It's so sad. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, hopefully this side is more flush than our other side. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that definitely shut better than the other side. Yeah, I think it's definitely video game soundtracks for me, like even the Phoenix Wright soundtrack, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Katamari Damacy. Always a good one. Very fun music overall. Okay, so we got the upper thighs and the knees done. It looks like we're gonna jump to the feet and the legs. You live on BGM? Is that video game music? Feel a little silly not knowing. Yeah, it's always a nice thing to throw in the background. Whether it's like the nostalgia of, you know, where you were when you were playing that game, or I don't know, just the soundtrack itself. It's a very nice feeling for sure. You don't really listen to music unless it's on someone's stream? Oh, okay. Do you prefer to listen to other things like podcasts, or is it just something you don't usually do? Which is fine. Like, my mom is kind of the same way, where she doesn't go out of her way to listen to music. Yeah, I usually like to have something going on in the background. And if I'm trying to focus on something, it either has to be like music I know very well, or something without vocals. Because I might find the vocals to be distracting. Can say you listen to much of anything, it's fine. Your mom will drive in silence. My mom too. Or she has like very select music, so like there's one Gautier album I got her, which she was fine with. The Hairspray soundtrack. Elton John's greatest hits. She kind of cycles between things like that if she's in the mood to listen. And then if you get to a high traffic area, she'll turn it off and be like, okay, shh, I need to concentrate. So I get it. And my dad's very much opposite. Like, he loves classical music. He wants that to be playing at all times. And Pink Floyd, and I'm trying to remember what else. I think Pink Floyd is probably the only like band that he seriously got into. I think he did say he was a fan of the Beatles, but I personally never heard him listen to any of their stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody's a little different. I definitely like to listen to a lot of music, and then if I'm commuting somewhere that I know, you know, I don't mind, but I'm very similar to my mother, where if I'm going in a new area and I need to listen to the GPS and focus a little more, I'll lower the volume. I won't shut it off, but I'll definitely turn it down. Uh-oh. Polycap went a little south. Let me see if I can pull it. Maybe. Okay, that seems better. I'm a liar. It's not any different. Emily, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. You always gotta have something on. Helps you focus or relax depending on the circumstances. That's true. You want to spin so many songs on your stream. I know. It's so hard. Like, you want to have your own musical tastes on there, but at the same time, don't want to get in trouble. But how you doing, Emily? Hope you're having a good day. Have you made another wonderful looking ham sandwich? Called it. Nice. That makes me so happy to hear. Oh, your sandwiches look so good, and thank you very much for the recipe. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I definitely want to. I have to write a note to myself. Maybe this weekend. Like maybe Saturday morning. That will be my go-to. Alright, I'm very upset that this polycap got sucked into here. I was hoping we could rotate it, but that doesn't seem to be quite effective. Also need to add a parts separator to my shopping list. I've talked about this so many times and I feel bad because I haven't even done it. Ugh, goodness. Even on the thing you use, you got struck a few times? Really? Wow. Yeah, it can be rather strange. I mean, I'm sure that the algorithm messes up from time to time. Yikes. Alright. Sorry, everyone. I don't like when this happens. Because this is such a tight fit. It's hard to get them separated. You think VGM gets through the strikes? Yes. I agree. Put butter on the bread, it will be more crispy. That sounds really good. Sounds like a good sandwich. I mean, Angry, you could always experiment, but just understand that there could be, you know, potential consequence. It stinks, but you can always just try and know for next time. Just trying to split this gently without breaking anything or hurting myself. Let's see. Nope, we're not gonna go. This problem is sometimes I feel like if I mess too much with a polycap, I end up destroying it. Alright. Not really sure what even made it get stuck. There we go. Maybe? No. Some games have a safe streaming option. Oh, that's true. Yeah, because like something like Fortnite where it has like the taunts with the dances and stuff with real music, you can turn that off. That way it doesn't come through on your stream. Let me try to split this one more time. Sorry, that's not a pleasant sound whatsoever. It's really stuck, huh? Be free. I may have to move on and come back to it. Let me see. As I've said before, it wouldn't be my build if something didn't go wrong. This is how it usually turns out for me. Oh. Give me a sec. I feel like we're almost there. Hey, Black, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Stop by at an incredible time. My pieces don't want to come undone, and my polycap has gone too far inwards. Yeah, welcome on in. So far, we have 2 nice-looking legs. Well, tops of them. We're getting there. But how are you doing? What have you been working on lately? I know I've been catching you from time to time in other folks' streams, but usually they're streaming rather late for me, so I hang out for a little bit. But I've been trying to be better about getting more sleep, which can be tough. You son of a gun. Let's see. Can I push it from this side? I just want you to go up a little further. It's not a huge ask. For the record, I have not had this problem with the 2 other Evangelion kits we've had, so this is new. My fault, I'm sure, but it's new. Okay. Let go. Nope, we're not letting go. Doing well, nothing much, just sculpting and sanding Gundam Girl Kit Bash. It looks really good. I think that was a pretty nice idea. Are you going to repaint it at all? Do you have like an idea in mind for color scheme or anything? I mean, it already looks really good as it is, but painting can always be fun. It'd be a nice touch. This is really stuck together. Holy smokes. One of the good things is that this plastic is a little bit harder, but it's also brittle. I don't know if that makes sense at all. It's not as soft, but that makes me feel like it's more likely to crack. And I think it's because, you know, it's an older kit from the 90s. See, I feel like that should be enough room for this cap to maneuver out of there. It's just completely stuck. So close and yet so far. Almost there. Finally. Okay. I did break a little bit of it, but I think we could still manage. Let's see. Might have to glue it a little, but that's okay. Phew. That's all I needed. Hey, Derp, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, see? It's alright. We survived. Need to paint all the stuff that you modified or sculpted. Might stick to the similar color scheme of the MK2. Nice. Those are some really nice colors. I like that deep blue. It's a pretty nice touch. How you doing, Derp? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I saw some of your pictures on Instagram. Did you have another convention? Phew, I'm glad that we got past that part. There's always a way. And even if you break a piece, it's not the end of the world. As long as it can... Thanks, Joe. As long as it can go back together. Whether that's through glue or some other method. In this case, we just kind of pushed it together and it worked. Thanks, Joe. Alright, let me just get this on here and then we will do all that stuff. Is my kit cursed? Am I cursed? What happened? I know we haven't worked on a kit in a while, but goodness gracious. Now that piece is stuck. You have video game, vinyl, records, and just want to play the music. If it's game original, you think it won't get stuck. Or struck. I don't know why I keep reading that as stuck. I know what you mean, though. I would hope so. I mean, I've played video game music in the background and didn't have a problem before, which isn't to say that that's, you know, guaranteed, but what can I say? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate as well. All right. Let me see what's happened with this piece, unless I had... I think I messed this up last time too, where I just didn't have this oriented the right way. It's slipping. Okay, was it like this? I hope so. Looks right to me. Could be wrong. Let's try the other side. And Joe, if you're still here, do you have a D&D today? Yeah, I think that looks right. That looks like a foot. Oh, you're doing one-shots. Okay. So are you, like, alternating between DMs, or is it just a way to keep the players going? Gotta figure out a level 6 OP monk build? You could do it. It'll be fun. Have you played a monk before? One-shots are always a good time. Ooh, sorry for the squeak. You have, okay. This is for when not everyone is available. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a group that did that before too. Wood Elf Monk with the Displacer Cloak. Nice. Sounds like a good combination. Alright. File those spots down a little bit. You were going to do a monk for your friend's game before you got told there was no healer. Oh, what did you end up choosing, Jamie? He was also 18, so he kind of acted like Goku. Ooh. Yes, 18 for an elf is super young. That's pretty fun, though. Seems like a fun character to roleplay. I can send you, if you want, an old DM of mine kind of made a questionnaire for characters, which I thought was pretty good. Got me thinking about, like, my characters' motives, their fears, their likes, their dislikes on a more, like, human and well, you know what I mean, like, more realistic and a like, oh, this is a fictitious character kind of way. It helped to add a more personal touch. Picking up the query a friend played recently. It has a streaming option in the settings that changes the game and music, right? Like I said, same thing applies to Fortnite too. Okay, there's that. Gotta get the back of it. Some kind of abomination of death. Wow. You went with a Grave Domain Cleric. Ooh, so you could stabilize people with Spare the Dying at range. Clerics are so interesting. I feel like you could have a whole party of clerics of just different domains and it would work. For sure. Hey, Belle, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Belle as well, please? I'd super appreciate that. Belle's another wonderful gunpla extraordinaire, extremely knowledgeable about the hobby, and has some really interesting kits coming in the future. But yeah, how are you doing? It's been a little bit. I hope that life is going well. Hope that your summer is turning out pretty good. Yeah, how's it going? Anything new? Exciting? We're making one of our all-time favorites. Another Evangelion. Beautiful, beautiful. You're okay? Just a little tired? It's alright. I'm doing okay too. I was sharing earlier that work had been very stressful, but it is getting better, which is nice. So that's a relief. I feel that things are going to be on the upswing, which is a plus, because before it was incredibly stressful. Yeah, I hope that you have a chance to relax, rest a little bit, enjoy yourself. All that good stuff. Nice. Yeah. I'm relieved. I feel a lot better than I did, like, a week or two ago. So that's good. Alright, and let me not screw up this foot this time. Gotta be careful with how we place that polycap. There we go. So just making sure that it's facing out far away enough from the lip that's there, because that was my problem before. Kind of sunk under. Being sort of antisocial? Oh, I understand that, Belle. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, as always. And just go ahead, play us in the background. Hope that, you know, you just enjoy yourself. No obligation, you know? Yeah, take care. Hope things are going alright. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. See, it's no problem as long as you, put your pieces on right. Dot. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? I hope so. How's everything been going? We are working on a beautiful Evangelion kit. I love this red. If I could have a car that would be this red, I would. I don't know if it's true or not that your insurance rate goes up if you have a red car. Maybe I could test that out sometime, get like some quotes and just see what it looks like. You're feeling loads better. It was your first day of your new job. What the heck? You got a new job too? Congrats. I feel like this year everybody's getting a new job, which is very good. I hope it's something that you enjoy. I hope you get a lot of satisfaction out of it. And Bruce is still suffering? Oh, that's a long time. I hope he's feeling at least a little bit better. It's a very long time. I'm sorry to hear. If you can pass along that, you know, I hope he recovers pretty quickly. I'd appreciate that. Okay, is this how we had the other one? Let me look at this foot and find out. Nope, I have it upside down. Yes, definitely let him know. I don't know why I get so confused by this. Let me see this again. There we go, like that. Yeah, how's everything else going? Some very exciting news. And there we are. I feel like I'm going to be excited to have this one done, but I'll also be a little sad because that means we won't have any more HG EVA kits. I don't know if they made any besides these first three. They may have. I'll have to look. I know there's definitely a lot of really fine looking RGs of these kits, which would be really nice to hop into in the future. I mean, we still have to paint some parts and panel line some parts of our 00, so we'll still have some work to do. You actually have to head to bed because you have to be up early for work tomorrow, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Hope you all have a great time. Well, Dot, super appreciate you saying hi, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. I hope that Bruce gets better soon as well. And definitely check out Dot. They have been streaming again, so feel free to stop on over, say hi. Dot's a lovely person. And yeah, take care of yourself. Hope things get better, and I hope that you have a really good week ahead of you. For sure. Trying to get this without scuffing too much of it. No, you're the best. Not me. No way. Alright. Can always touch it up. And if worse comes to worse, we can always make it a little battle-worn. Classic go-to excuse. But, you know, our original EVA had some messed up decals, so it would match the theme pretty well. I'm wondering how these parts will work in the RG too, and to see how different it'll be from like a Gundam build, which again, I haven't made an RG Gundam yet, but definitely something that I'm willing to pursue in the future. Okay, so feet are done. Huzzah. Having a moment. Spiky shoes you got there. For sure, for sure. Alright, what am I looking for? I don't even know anymore. Hold on. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Just confusing myself is all. Nope, I'm a liar. Where did it go? David, thank you for the health check. Super duper appreciate it. How are you doing? Or as the kids would say, nice drip. Yeah, Black, I would not dare to say that. I feel like someone would look at me and be like, what the hell are you saying? Yes, thank you. And I don't know how old you are, Black, but I will gladly accept that from you. You're old? No. No. I'm turning into an oldie. Like I told Neon the other day, think of yourself as a fine cheese. You're just getting better with age. Soon enough, everybody will want a piece. Forget I said anything. Where the hell is this piece? Where's my K-runner? I'm completely lost. It's like as if I wasn't even building this thing. Is this it? How did I get myself so confused? Okay, that's B. This is A. This is my K, haha. I also love that dog. Those emojis are so cute. Just can't get over it. And also, David, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going super well. I have to file that down. I don't know what I did. Alright, let's see what I can do. Sometimes it happens to you too, when there are too many runners. I know, it's like, who am I? What day is it? What's going on? Well, and I always say to myself, like, especially for the bigger ones, like the master grades that have like tons of runners, that I should really put some masking tape on it and write down, like in a big, you know, marker which one it is, but I'm always so lazy and I never do it. Maybe the next MG we make, we'll do it. It'll be better for me in the long run, especially when you're working with, like, I don't know, 14 plus runners? Something like that. I know, it's too much work. I'm like motivated beforehand, but then when it comes to actually doing it, I'm like, it'll be okay. Yeah, see, we're making it. It's alright. We found our way. Took a little bit, but we found our way. You always do that for MG? Okay. Well, if Black does it, then we should definitely do it. It's much easier in the long run, right? I always forget. Are we throwing? No, we're just putting these together. Did you get the impulse that you showed earlier? I mean, if you have money to spare and you feel like you would build it, I would say yes. I very much would want to build those. They look really good. Really helps with the EXS. So many runners. How many did it have, roughly? Yeah, because I think the Strike Freedom that I worked on had at least 14, if not more, runners. Man, I really scuffed that up, and that makes me upset. Oh well. I'll try to touch it up with some paint, I suppose. Shame on me. Maybe I can get some water on it and wipe away some of the dust. We shall see. I mean, it looks good from this angle. It's just the front of it that got a little messed up. You just put the same color runners together in a box? And the lid? See, I still get confused. There's a couple of P-Bandai kits you like? Okay. What has P-Bandai had recently? Haven't been paying attention. So many possibilities. I know. That's what's hard. Like, that's why I've stopped looking. Because I still have so many things I have to build. And I need to catch up. I feel like I need to catch up before I buy more. But then, just like my poor Freedom over here, I'm not finishing my projects, so shame on me. I don't know what's been going on lately. I'll get back to them. You miss the Gundam Marine type every time it restocks? What does that one look like again? I can't remember. Let me check it real quick. Gundam Lofi. Oh. Does it look like this? Well, other than all of the ads in the way. That's pretty cool if that's it. I don't know if I've seen that one, actually. I'm not too sure. Putting this place back together is a bitch. Tacos, how you doing? What are you talking about? What happened? Also, welcome on in, Tacos. Folks, if you're not already following Tacos, please do. Another wonderful gunpla streamer out there. How are you doing? The EXS 1.5 had 44 runners? Holy. With 2 polycap runners. Gotcha. Did I ever finish the Leos? No, I did not. Because like I said, I'm a bad hobbyist, apparently. I just have been dropping projects. No, I was waiting for the weather to get nice. That way I could spray paint outside. I definitely can now, so I really should pick that back up. So the idea behind the Leo project was I had 3 Leos. One I made to look, I hand painted and scribed for the first time and made it look like a guardian from Breath of the Wild. The second one I wanted to try to spray paint. I don't have an airbrush, but I figured I could try to spray paint something just to see how that goes as a test. And I wanted to make that into like a golden or shining Leo. And then the last one was going to be like weathered and kind of a diorama, so I really should work on that. I feel bad, but I appreciate everybody's patience. Back in your office after a month and a half in Florida? How the heck was Florida? Sounds good. Haven't touched Warhammer stuff since we did the painting session, been busy with other things. Well, you know what that means. Just gotta schedule another painting session. Took everything apart before you left, now you're putting it back together. Well, Tacos, that sounds kind of satisfying. Uh-oh. Emily, this link you sent me just says, forbidden. We cannot see it, it is forbidden. What happened? It was okay, you were down. Oh, for mom, not enjoyment. Oh. I'm sorry, Tacos. I hope everything's going okay. That's okay, Emily. Just don't know what happened. I've never seen that before. No, it is not for your eyes. It's only for Emily. Okay. This is what I was getting confused at. I kept looking at PCH and thinking that was the runner for our foot. And I'm like, that's not right. Okay, let's check out this link. One sec. Ah, okay. That looks really good. I really love the color separation on that. The white is such a nice contrast with the blue. And of course, blue and orange are complementary colors, so that goes really well. I like that. I like that a lot. Thanks for showing me something I can't have. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it though. I like it. It's stickers. Damn. Well, that stinks. That's one thing that immediately makes me frustrated about a kit, is if it has a ton of stickers. I mean, no, there are some P Bandai that look really good, like that Durbine that I made from Aura Battler Dunbine, or the Surbine, sorry, that I made from the Aura Battler series was really good and not sticker heavy at all. That still is like one of my favorite P Bandai kits ever. It was very good. Very fun build. Had awesome runners that I wish a lot more kits came with. Like, I wish a lot more kits came with that level of care. Still waiting for it to hopefully restock? I hope so. If I ever see it, I will let you know. Although you'll probably see it before I do. But I'll try to keep my eyes open. Why? What happened? It was restocked 5 times and you missed it every time? Oh no. Well, you know what they say. 6th time is the charm. You know why? Because that's double the 3rd time. So that seems to work out. Okay. I have one more idea if this doesn't work. I don't see why it shouldn't. I'm gonna take this off of the foot. That might be my problem. Close this first. So close and yet so far. Oh, there we go. Okay, now put our foot on there. Nice. Used to check it every day because work was so boring. Oh, you lost the hobby to check P-Bandai every day after you quit your job? I see. Check out this leg. That's really nice. I love the Evangelions because, or the EVA kits because of how human they look. Oops. Without the foot falling off. Don't worry about that. But yeah, very cool. I like how slender and tall they are. That'll be very nice. I like that. Alright, so let's make our next one. Didn't know that the game maker of that kit, it's action fall off foot gimmick. I mean, maybe that's just another way to eject the pilot. I don't know. King, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Speech to text is failing you? That's okay. I don't use it. But how you doing, King? Folks, if you're not already following King, please do. Another wonderful hobbyist in the community. Recently made... Oh, you have to remind me what that was called. It was like a kit in a shelf. Like, it was a very beautiful looking diorama that could fit in like a shelf. It was really cool. Just got home from work. Aw, well, thank you for joining us. I hope that your day at work was pretty good. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're working on the EVA-02 HG kit, which looks like this. And they're some of my favorite kits of all time. They're from the 90s. They're just very fun, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Oh, okay, Book Nook. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot. Yeah, it looked really cool. And I definitely want to get my hands on one sometime. Yeah, hope work was treating you well. Just getting these legs started. Day 5 of 6 in a row. Oh, no. No, the pain. Well, I hope that tomorrow goes by quickly at work, assuming that you have the next day off. That's what I would assume based on that sentence. That really stinks, though. I think the longest I've ever worked was 9 days in a row, and I felt like I was going to lose my mind. So, I understand. Hopefully I clean this side up better than the previous one. Alright. go. 23 days? What? How did you even do that? I would be ready to like slap someone at that point. Oh my word. Especially if I was working with people. I'd be like, you need to back off or I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh. After tomorrow you're off for 2 days unless you're called in. No, no, no. But damn, 10 hours a day drains a person. Yeah, I mean, the most I've worked in one period of time I think was 12 or 13 hours. And again, I was like ready to be done. Jamie, no. 12-hour shifts for 23 days in a row. You like didn't have a life besides work at that point. That's awful. It's really awful. I commend you for that. I don't know how you had the patience. Oh shoot, I was supposed to put a sticker on there. Alright, let me see. Let me see if I could still salvage it. Like it's supposed to be the smaller one. I mean, honestly, I am planning on painting it anyways. Let's just see how this will look, just so that we could say we did it. Made a ton of money. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because the money can definitely be a good incentive, but if it's taking over your life like that, it's just awful. Yeah, it sounds like a very physical job as well. Like physically and mentally draining because you're working on these mechanical parts. Gee. It's a lot. There's a little bit of orange on the leg, in case you were curious. Like I said, the stickers are not too bad on these kits. I just personally like to remove a lot of them because, I don't know, over time stickers tend to peel up, or at least on my old Evangelion, some of them are peeling up. So it's up to you, obviously, if you're to make this, but it's what I like to do. Alright, I'm going to take just a quick little break, but I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hello. I used to like stickers, but then used decals and never looked back. I know, I mean, decals are definitely more work, but they are definitely worth it. They look really good. Alright. Hobby shop in your city has Moon Gundam in stock. Nice. Like I said, that's one I still want to try for sure. And a Zoid kit. Have you made a Zoid yet? That is one that I have not approached. But I would like to. Water slides, they are good. They can be agitating at times, but very good. Just checked in on an unboxing video of the marine type. The white parts are not stickers. Yes! Good. Very good. I'm glad. Gonna head to bed. Got stuff you need to do before you stream in the morning. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's super late for you. Thanks for the hydrate. And I'm assuming the stretch. Yes. Thank you very much. And folks, if you have not already checked out Rooster Teeth UK, that is where Jay likes to stream. Stream some Lego builds, some different games from time to time. But yeah, definitely take care of yourself, Jamie. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll catch up soon. Yeah, take care. Some of the 30-minute mission kits do have stickers, but mostly just numbers to number units. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the stickers are a huge deal breaker, I guess. That's what we're saying. I have yet to make a 30-minute mission. I want to, and I have ideas for some. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, there's also a water slide for them? Okay. Yeah, they look really neat. A lot of them do have a very nice, kind of sleek design to them. And I feel like many of them kind of act as an empty canvas that you can do whatever you want to with. Like swapping, you know, the head parts around, or mixing and matching different components. It's all pretty neat. So yeah, eventually want to get there. Already announcing a bunch of new ones. There's a night-themed one. I think I did see that. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, did look very cool. So yeah, that'll be neat to see. All right. Oh, goodness. Sending my pieces flying. Alright. Yeah, it does seem really cool, though, to have the night-themed one. For sure. As folks may know, I do love... Dang it! Oh, I didn't, you know, you need the top of the leg in there. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know. I don't even have an excuse for that one. What was I saying? I like night-themed stuff. Any medieval-themed thing is always of interest to me. Okay, let's try this again. Shops near you have 30-minute mission kits. Kind of want to try one, but can't decide which one to pick up. Yeah, they all seem pretty cool, so I think I would have a hard time choosing as well. Okay, come on now. Hey! Bad gunpla! What the heck are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hello, hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. What were you working on? So for folks who may not have met me before, hello, my name's Oblique. I am a gunpla / Plamo streamer, do some art from time to time and some scary games, among other games. But yeah, today we're working on the HG Evangelion, the Unit 2. Oh, thank you. Breaking Basha, thank you for the follow. This is an old kit from the 90s. The Evangelions are some of my favorites of all time. They're just super fun to make. And the HGs are very big, so yeah, they're really good. Thank you, Wholesome Witch, how you doing? Ooh, Oblique, or Owl Oblique, I don't know, but hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Raid clip is fully coolly? Yes, yes, it is. I love that scene. Need to raid and run, okay, but listen. Oh, you finished the Virtue, very nice. I've heard really good things about that kit. But yeah, folks on my end, if you are not following Bad Gunpla, please do. Fantastic, wholesome person, super knowledgeable about the hobby, and it's just all around super duper encouraging and enthusiastic about what he does. So yeah, definitely give him a follow. And he's the one that helps to host and run the Plamo Weekender event every year for the Alzheimer's Fund. So yeah, take care of yourself. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, I often make mistakes, so you can learn from me and don't do what I do. I closed this leg without putting the top part in, even though we made this leg perfectly fine. That's just how we do it around here, so please do not listen to his lies and slander. Bad Gunpla isn't the wholesome one, that's your job. I don't know. I mean, Bad Gunpla can be, I don't want to say sassy, but a little, you know, a little stern and forward, but definitely wholesome. Mistakes are for entertainment purposes only. And educational purposes too. I've broken pieces of kits before, I've lost pieces of kits before, messed up decals, it's a whole thing. But yeah, the HG, there we go. The HG kits are very big, so let me show you an example. This is just the leg of the HG Evangelion compared to the full mechanics freedom, so, well, the almost complete full mechanics freedom, so it is very big. Very comparable to a master grade. Breaking Basha, it's the old EVA HGs, yes. You own most EVAs from 1 DX with Cage, 0 blue version, 2, 4, and the 1 type. Okay, very cool. Do you prefer the RGs as the HG EVA size versus the newer RG EVA? I don't know, because I haven't built the RG one yet. I have one in the box. I want to get there eventually. And also, welcome on in, Squiggle. Hope you're doing well. That's one I want to get to eventually. I just still have not made an RG yet, and it makes me very nervous. However, folks have reassured me that it's okay. And I do have Belle the Sheep who has the same EVA kit, so we'll work on it together. Let me show you what I have actually, hold on. So it's actually a P Bandai from a few months ago, but yeah, it is the Unit 1 with Night Combat Color, which is really cool because those green parts are going to glow in the dark, and it's going to look absolutely fantastic, and I love that effect part as well. Very cool altogether. RGs are intended to be off of rebuild. RGs are better kits, but the old HGs are better as representations of the show. What makes you say that? I mean, I've heard Bad Gunpla also say that the RGs are really fun to build because it kind of teaches you about the inner workings of the mech itself. But what makes you think that this is more representative to the show? I'm just curious. It'd be nice if they made the TV designs with the updated HG toppling of the rebuild HG-01. Oh, tooling. Okay. I see. Yeah, there's our second leg. And now I could put that sticker back on there. So I could show you the other ones that I have really quick. I can run and grab them. Because I have made the 01 and the 00. And I can grab an HG Gundam to compare as well. I don't know. Ooh. That was not good. But you know what? I'm gonna repaint this part anyways. So we'll just throw this on here temporarily. And then we'll be good to go. Here we are. Spinania Commando. Looks pretty cool. The reason you say it is just the coloration / detailing of the kits. Oh, they more accurately depict the rebuild films. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So maybe those would be worth it, just to build it and see how different they'll look. Yeah, but let me grab the other HG kits that I have finished along with a HG Gundam. That way you can see the size difference. Hold on one second. Okay, ready? So here is an HG Grandpa that I repainted. Here is the HG Evangelion 01 that I didn't fully repaint, but just did some like accent work on. So compared to your regular HG kit, it is humongous. And don't judge, this was the first time that I did water slide decals, so some of them are pretty poor. But then this is the 00. I haven't done any painting or panel lining on it yet. But yeah, this is how big they're gonna be, which is pretty phenomenal to me. I love them. They're some of my favorites. It's a really fun build. I love how the bodies look and like how the spines look. It's all just really cool to me. RG is basically a rebuild version, which has different color placement and more detail. Oh, okay, very cool. So yeah, that definitely sounds like something that I could look forward to in terms of building. What do you folks like to build? Is there anything specific? Is there like a specific grade that you stick to, or a specific series? I like to try a lot of different things, but again, I've mostly done HGs of different types, and then some master grades. No real grades yet. Bigger fan of the RG styling? Well, we'll see. When I build that one, Squiggle, I'll definitely let you know what my thoughts are, if you wanted that opinion as well. The rubber arms are great look-wise, but posability, yeah, that's true. But the first time I saw them, I was very shocked and impressed by the tech. Like, I did not understand how you were supposed to work this out at first, because that 01 was one of the first non-Gundam kits that I made, and I think maybe it was like my second or third kit I'd ever made, something like that. So this was very confusing to me. Yeah, it's really cool. I still enjoy it quite a lot. Alright, so our legs are done. Now it actually wants us to move on to the arms, so this will be perfect. So, let's cut it out of here. Sorry if that was loud. You build everything, including kit bashes and customs, but like building MGs the most. You have a really huge soft spot for non-Gundam Bandai kits like the EVAs or Mecha Collection stuff. Yes. So one of my most favorite kits that I made was the Turbine from the Aura Battler Dunbine series. That was a fantastic kit. It was 1/72nd. It was an HG kit. A P Bandai, unfortunately, but it was very good. One of my top favorites of all time. Yeah, that's cool. What drives you to an MG in particular? Is it just the level of detail, the size? I've only made a couple. I have a couple more in the backlog. They're fun from what I've done. Shop near you just got the Turbine? You should get it. It's a really cool kit. I enjoyed it a lot because there's so much detail on the runners. And there wasn't much color correction when it came to the stickers and stuff like that either, so I think it's well worth your time. I do not remember that being so tricky on our other kits, but nevertheless. It's a Good Smile company? Oh, okay. Maybe that'll still be good. You want one of the old MG Dunbine kits? Best balance between complexity and size. Okay. I think any of those old kits would be really cool too. Alright, so for folks who may not have seen this before, basically the arms are already pre-built to the point that they can articulate, and you just have to pull like that to separate them. And that was like magic the first time I did it. I was so impressed. I was extremely excited. Let's see. Yeah, and the orange here feels like it's very, very rubbery, very soft material. So it's certainly different. This is the only part that gives me a little bit of trouble, is getting rid of piece that's actually like inside here. So Basha, is it okay if I call you Basha? What do you prefer? Is there a specific master grade that you would recommend to someone? Makes you less confident? You're not wild about the strength of the advanced MS joint style stuff? I mean, it does okay. I haven't had any issues with it. But don't jinx me here, Squiggle. Yeah, I've worked on the MG Heavy Arms from the Endless Waltz. I've worked on the... Is it the Strike Freedom Full Burst? And I have a Barbados MG. And I have the Quibbly Damned, I believe. So those are waiting. Your favorite MG is the ZZ Verka? You really love the MG Strays. Okay. A lot of the Astray kits look really cool. With the Xiaowi hands. I mean, that's what attracted me to it. Was just how odd the body looked. I was like, what is that? Now, mind you, I'm not like super familiar with the Gundam series as a whole. I feel really bad, but it's just not something I fully watched. I only caught parts of it on Toonami as a kid, and I just haven't tried to catch up since, which I really should. But yeah, I don't know what that is, but it is very interesting. You have too much astray? Never too much astray. Which ones do you have, Black? Or which ones are you working on? Okay, hopefully that's smooth enough. See, these are the parts here that trouble me. It's like right there, and then right there to cut that. It's just difficult. Demon, how the heck are ya? Thank you so much for the 5 months in a row. That is 5 months too many. I super, super appreciate you, Demon. Thank you, thank you. And folks, if you are not already following Demon Be Streamin', please do. Another fantastic gunpla builder in the community, so super appreciate that. Thank you. Wanted that one Gundam that had the Psycho Yaoi hands as a backpack? What? Can I see that, Angry? Been a stressful day, I need to decompress. You're the perfect streamer for that. Aw, Demon, I appreciate it. Sorry that your day's been really stressful, but I hope that it gets better. You have all of the MG Astray except the Astray Red Frame Flight Pack. Black, it sounds like you need to add just one more thing to your collection. Let me see. What else did I miss here? 1 second. Astray for the win? Yes. Nothing wrong with I see cool mech, I build cool mech. I mean, that's how it has to be, right? Have you folks seen a kit that you didn't want to build? Because to me, it's like, I want to give everything a chance. That may not be good on my part, maybe it's because I'm more of a beginner, but I don't know, like I haven't seen something where I'm like, no, absolutely not, I would not want to build that kit. Like I always want to give something a try. And then I can say if it's, you know, not fun or not very solid. I guess it just depends. RG ones are even slicker. Yeah, I mean, this does look really good though. You're right, Demon. That's why I like them. Unfortunately, out of the box, the hands are only posable at the base of the fingers. The worst thing is that it has the joints, but they are fused. To make it posable, you need to cut the fingers. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's a little disappointing. Waifu kits tend to get a near full pass from me. That's fair. I have not made a waifu kit myself. But yeah, I mean, to each their own for sure. But just like the general Gundam kits, I have not seen one where I was like, Even some of those sillier looking ones, like, what is it? I'm gonna totally mess it up. The Gog? Is that what it's called? It looks like a mole. It's just brown and it's got like those big, long arms. I want to make that. Why not? Where's the husbandos? I know. Pretty easy to modify the hands? If you say so. If you have recommendations by the time we get to that kit, let me know. Producing the ball joints from any KPS runner is pretty easy. Oh, okay. Oh, hail the... Did I say it right? Gog? Also, welcome on in, Sniffer. How you doing? You'd get some husbandos. Yeah. Why not? And how's it going, Sniffer? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think even that is a pretty neat design. For sure. Is it the most elegant? No. That's okay. It doesn't need to be. Oh, let me see. Oops. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. How are the hands on that one? That looks really cool. What was this called again? Is it the Hazel? That's what I'm seeing in the URL. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. It's going okay? You quit chemistry? You'll become a carpenter now. Okay. I hope that's something that you're happy with. I feel like you've been working on chemistry for quite some time. You have no need for the Astray flight pack since the Red Dragon is more sword. I see. I see. Still looks really cool though. I like that. I like the addition to the V-fin. That's pretty neat. It does. Hazel Ausla Gigantic Arm. And what grade was that again? Becoming Carpenter is way better than... Oh goodness, Sniffer. I know, exams can be challenging in that sense, but I believe in you. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. You can still figure out something else. It's alright. Squiggle has 3 of those coming. Oh. And Basha says, it should have been, but I see no one doing it online. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'll definitely take advice when the time comes, for sure. Hey, LPC, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's HG, okay. No shame in vocational routes, exactly. Or routes. Getting ready to go back to school to become an electrician. Heck yes. Sounds perfectly fine to me. Mez, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, let's finish these arms here. See how the other pieces will fit on top. Again, I am trying to shape this as close as I can. Maybe I should use hobby knife instead. Just feel like lately I don't have good luck with it. Unless I need to change the blade. Yeah, it's just an awkward piece, that's all. It's better though. Shave it a little. Doing good. Just got back from the hobby shop, cigar shop, and having Japanese waffles. Heck yes, that sounds like an amazing day. Can I ask what you got from the shop? When you do the damned, you want to do the hand mods. You also need 2 build custom sets for that cone with the ball joint runners. Okay. I'll have to look that up before I start that, but thank you for letting me know. Ezzy, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Folks, if you're not already following Ezzy, please follow Ezzy as well. Another wonderful gunpla streamer out there in the community. But how are you doing? What have you been working on? Indigo, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a bit. Hope you're having a good day. You buying kits you shouldn't either? What'd you get? I want to know. Alright, hopefully that's decent enough. We shall see. You want to make a Gundam with all of the arms? I mean, wasn't Joe already making one like that for you? For the octopus vibe? You're working on a Honda Civic, which is your recent build? Real life build, I mean, that works. And to collect all the arms you like and smash it together into one kit. You definitely can. That, for whatever reason, that just reminds me of like Katamari Damacy. Not that it should. I mean, I don't think I saw a ball in that game with a bunch of arms, but it's just what it makes me think of. It's a nice job, but there's too much building buildings in it for you. Yeah. So Sniffer, whatever floats your boat, really. Go to the hobby shop just as the owner was opening shipping boxes. Nice. And you stood over the shop owner awkwardly, like, peeking, being like, oh, what you got there? Any good kits? You're gonna stream the build and a motor swap? Wow, that's intense. You picked up the HG Grimgird. I've not heard of that. The HG Dandelion. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right at all. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard of those two. Huh. Is there one that you're looking forward to the most? This one's the extra part set you can get to give every basic HG 6 arms. I thought that was, what Angry sent Joe. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. So I apologize for all my nubs and such. But yeah. I know on our 00 or 00 we had issues with the shoulder pieces, so I'm hoping this won't be as bad. Your octopus build uses 2 of those adapters to get 8 legs. Okay. Guy said you could see what I'm taking out, but give me like 10 minutes to see what's there. Gotcha. Bald and arms. Huh, okay. Super excited for the Astray. It sounds good. Sounds pretty cool. I've lost my runners, so give me a second. This isn't it. Definitely need to throw some tape on there next time, so I can actually see things properly. Alright, so I'm gonna hope for the best. You're gonna use the G Gundam arms, the O front skirt arms, okay? You'll have to show me like your plan, Angry. You love the... is it Grimgird? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. It was the first attempt on airbrushing and it failed horribly. You stripped the paint a year later and did it properly. Well, Sniffer, you tried something, and then you got to improve upon it, and I think that's awesome that you got to do that. I have not had the pleasure of trying airbrushing yet. I definitely want to. Sengoku Stray arms, okay, gotcha. It's gonna be a mess. Messes are the best kind of thing sometimes. Baldwin arms gave you the basis for your first scratch build. Very cool. Alright, so let me throw this joint in here. I think historically I also had issues with this, but again, it's just me. Not paying attention properly or understanding directions, as I tend to do in real life. Okay. Let's just shoot that straight. Come on now. There we go. So from what I remember, you should push it back as much as you can, because an issue I had with my first one was that this piece that goes on the shoulder kept popping out because I didn't have the polycap in all the way. Well, Joe, thank you so much for being here. Definitely take care of yourself. Have a great time with D&D and your one-shot. Sounds super fun. Wish I could be there. But yeah, everybody, if you have not followed Joe already, he is a kit-bashing extraordinaire. Very personable, very nice, and very chill, but amazing streams. So definitely check him out. And have fun. Alright, so we got that in. Got that part on the shoulder on top. And this piece is gonna be, for the big, I don't know what you would call it, the big piece they have up here. I think someone named it once, but I completely forgot. This piece up here. That's what that gray piece on the shoulder is for. Your mama's door? What? Keep having to replace it? Oh, we're plugging the dude who keeps kicking in your door. I see, I see. Sorry, I'm reading things out of order, which is not good. Small reminder, this is based on the canon Gundam. Oh my god, no way. I'm seeing a preview and that is amazing. Hold on. Oh my god. What is that from? That is amazing. I love that so much. And even got the little one here. Aww. That is amazing. I love that. And the boxing gloves, what is that from? Jumping Gundam? It's a G Gundam off manga? Huh. That is amazing, isn't it? It's so good. It's piloted by a kangaroo? Get out. This is like hitting some Tekken territory and I love it. Oh my god. That is amazing. Aw, Mez, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I'm saying that right. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. If you build, let us know. Otherwise, you know, just feel free to chill out and join us. But super appreciate you being here. So yeah, for those who... Hey, Papa Zoddle, how's it going? For those who may not know me too well or have met me for the first time, if you check out my Instagram or Twitter, which is usually what I'm the most active on, you can see the things that I do. So I like to paint a lot of things. I've done a kit bash. There's a second one in the process, but I've been getting a little burnt out on kits. Don't know why, because I still love the hobby. It's just recently, I don't know, I can't like keep my focus. And otherwise I do draw a lot. So my artwork's on there as well. But yeah, you can definitely feel free to just check it out. Oh, you're from Chile, okay. Funsaki is piloted by a horse. G Gundam is freedom. Is it really piloted by a horse? I did not even know that someone piloted that. Angry, how come the kit didn't come with a little horsey pilot? So Angry actually gifted me the Funsaki and Master Gundam HG kit, and it was phenomenal. I have to finish panel lining it, but I still have it here. It's amazing. I love it. It is such a good kit. Thank you again, Angry. That was such a great pick from you, and super duper lovely. I love it. Alright, let me see. Yeah, so it's real. It's really real. The Jumping Gundam, mobile fighter for the nation of Neo-Australia. I should have known. Built to participate in the Gundam Fight Tournament. It was featured in the one-shot manga Mobile Fighter G Gundam Revenge of J Gundam. The unit is piloted by a mother boxing kangaroo. You mother boxing kangaroo, why Hayata? No, that's really cool though. I like that. And that detail in the back. That's amazing. Thank you for showing me that. I appreciate it. I feel like every time I stream, I learn something new. That's very cool though. Alright. Yeah, gunpla in general is freedom, but I guess G Gundam is freedom too. I don't know if they'll ever remake it. I feel like at this point it's a little bit too problematic with its representations, but that would be interesting to see. I should still just watch the original. I know it's a pretty big favorite in the gunpla community. There's just so much to see. Like I said, I need to take a gunpla sabbatical. Just watch all of the Gundam series, take like 6 months off from work. I'm sure they'll understand, right? What is this? Funsaki the horse, not the mech, getting into the pilot suit. Oh my goodness. That is very intense. Okay. Definitely gotta add that to the watch list. Or bump it up, rather. That's pretty amazing, though. So thank you for showing me. Okay, that was a nice snap in there. That's gonna fit pretty well. Right. I don't know if I've touched the Sea Runner yet. I have not. You've done a few things, starting to really like scratch building. Cool. I'm glad we have a good scratch building group in here. Watched all the Gundam. Victory was the only one that you say is really bad. Why? Why is it bad? Embrace, welcome on in. Can't believe they called that a jumping Gundam earlier instead of a Gundaroo. That's pretty good. Aw, Embrace, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Folks, check out Embrace as well. Sometimes stream some technical streams, which are super fun. But yeah, definitely check out Embrace. Let me see. Get this to work. Max, your stuff is really cool. I like that quite a bit. What is that on the keyboard? That is so neat. Oh, is it from, it reminds me of Portal. Is it something from Portal? Let me see if this is gonna work for you. I feel like Instagram always gives me a tough time because I'm not logged in. Oh, wait, here we go, it's working. So check that out. Isn't that cool? I love that art. This is what I was talking about. That reminds me of something from Portal. That's really cool. And your art is really good too. I like this. It's cute. It's very cute. It'd be a nice desk buddy for sure. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that a lot. Love the intro to G Savior. Uh-oh. You're still in the Kit Bash group. Heck yes. Wow, people are throwing shade here that I do not know about. Music is literally the only good thing about G Savior. What's wrong with it? Like, story-wise, is it just very bad? Like, what's the problem? And of course, I appreciate you sharing what you're making. I think that's super cool. And making that from scratch is really impressive. I mean, I struggle to follow an instruction manual, so everything is the problem with G Savior. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Okay, I feel like I had a problem with this last time where I just did not line it up properly. But I think I should have it right. Oh, maybe I don't. Let me see. Let me try to clean it up anyways. The conflict is about food and nothing happens. Yikes. About food. Is it really? Fiasco, thank you so much for the lurk. Super duper appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And again, newer folks who may not have met friends like Fiasco, please also give them a follow. Check them out. Wonderful gunpla builder as well, and good artist too. It's boring. Okay. I put this on the wrong one. It is just not my night. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, farming space. Okay. Food is a good reason, I suppose, but I guess it depends on how the story carries forward. I could see that getting a little stale over time. No pun intended. Hee hee hee. I really didn't mean to. Okay, let me see if I trimmed that well enough. Oh. That's upside down too. Let me try this again. The one trick you can look at if you ever make this is the peg in here has an additional piece up top, and if you could see it right there, the hole also has that additional piece cut out. So that's a good way to orient it and make sure that you're getting it on the right way. As long as we can get it to fit. There we go. Not terrible. I could probably trim that up a little bit more nicely so that it fits more snug. The mecha design, not the 90s CGI in the movie, but the line art it's based on is also okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put these pieces on there, and this is where we'll throw the decals in the future. So that'll look pretty nice. So, what's everybody's #1 Gundam series? Like, what would you recommend, especially to me as a person who has not fully watched a series? Yes, bleep, we got leggies. Oh, stop. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got the legs. We're working on the arms. I like the color separation on this. It's nice. You'd recommend the Origin? Okay. You've only watched IBO, which I've heard some folks have issues with. Turn A, but it's not beginner friendly. Would I have to like read a lot on the like history or synopsis? 0083 or IBO. Gerbera Tetra. Best start is the 00. What's the Gerbera Tetra? Let me see. Gerbera Tetra. Oh, okay. This. I see. G, because it's the best. I mean, that's what I hear. Wing, because of the nostalgia and the music. Okay. Because my thought was to just watch them, like, in chronological order from, like, the, you know, the ones that released the earliest to now. I think even, giving something like Build Fighters a chance could be fun. I think Bleep and I did watch a couple episodes of that. And it was pretty cute for what it was. Very, like, I don't know, slice of life. Sort of. Oh, you like IBO because of the Punch Boys? Yes! Very nice. Zeta is great, but doesn't really make sense until you've seen 0080 or 0083. Do you say 0080? What do you say? At least you get more context. Okay. Should have at least basic knowledge of the previous seasons of Gundam for Turn A. It's also really unusual. Okay. I want to ask in what way it's unusual, but I don't want spoilers either. Try is great because it's the best toy commercial ever made. 0080. Okay, sorry. Appreciate it. Appreciate the clarification. For sure. Oh my gosh, that scared me. What you looking at? Thanks for the follow. Super appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we got that arm finished. This is looking a little questionable. I think some of our rubber got kind of stuck under there. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I can clean that up too. It's alright. Thanks. The mecha design of Turn A was done by the alien designer. Really? Okay. So do you mean the like original artists like Giger's work? That stuff? Or like the folks who actually made Alien? Oh wait, what you looking at? Scan the gunpla into the game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You see Gundam in universe chronological order? Okay. Let's see, what did you say, Emily? Also on Discord, they're making Build Fighters real. What? Okay, we'll check that out in a second. You hated Barbados before watching IBO. Thought you were too weird for a Gundam. Now you own 2 MGs of it. Barbados is really cool. I love the claws. I love how animalistic it looks. Let me see. Where did you post that, Angry? Did I miss it? Was it today? I missed a lot of stuff on the Discord and I feel bad. I need to catch up. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, okay. Gunpla scanner that will bring your custom Gunpla into a game? How will they even do that? What on earth? That's pretty interesting. Guy who did Blade Runner? Okay. So some folks who've done some really neat designs have gotten involved. That's neat. Okay. It wasn't Giger. Okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry. Again, I'm reading things out of order. Don't know why. Just adds to the problem. But that's really cool. I appreciate that, Angry. And if folks want to join the Discord, you definitely do not have to, because I know there's a lot of Discords out there. But we like to post Gunpla stuff, makers and crafting. I try to draw and post on there as well. Just different things, so you can feel free. Alright, so we got this piece done. Now let's do the same for this side. Oh, turn A? Let me see. face. Oh my god. Look at it. That is amazing. I love that. Do they have kits of that? Please tell me they do. I have not seen it. But please tell me that they do. When action figure shopping, you sometimes see cool robot spirit toys but can't bring yourself to get them because, yeah, I mean, I would rather build them. Ooh. If anyone ever finds some, please let me know. Because that looks amazing. That's so cool. I love the face. Like, I don't even know what to call that. That part on the face that looks like a mustache. It's just amazing. I've seen bearded Gundam. I've seen mustachioed Gundam. I don't know what else I'm gonna see, but I am very excited. Well, Joe did send us the PP Gundam, which I was not happy to see, but mustache Gundam, yeah, I mean, it's really cool. Turn A stuff is reprinted once a millennium. Hopefully we'll be there when the time is right, Sniffer. Hopefully. Alright, so let me see if I'll have just as good luck with this polycap as I did on the other side. What kind of weapon does the Turn A Gundam use? Oh, I see here it's got like a larger gun and a shield. That shield looks really cool too. Ah, that's really neat. Thank you for showing that to me. White mustache. It's very cool. HG Turn A was one of the first gunpla you build. Oh, really? Bought it because you thought it looked neat. It has a cool looking laser gun. I mean, that's like all up my alley. Mustache Boy has wings? What? That's really cool. Angry, I appreciate you. I would send you money for that. For real. Alright. So that seemed to go pretty well. Let me get shoulder piece on there. Butterfly wings. What? Holy hell. Okay, this got so much better. Basha, you made my day. Gosh. The wings also have an attack radius which reaches to Jupiter. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. Who is the awesome person that gets to pilot that? Hopefully they're a good character. Because that's really neat. Okay, another nice fit. I'm very lucky. Because like I said, on previous kits, that part did not go so well for me, where like this constantly wanted to pop out. So I guess one of the lessons that I've learned over time, which it sounds very simple, but I don't know. One of the lessons I've learned over time is to definitely take your time with parts and make sure that they fit well before you go further into the build. Because otherwise you're going to have problems. It's going to be like a domino effect. Nanomachines, son? Turn A is also cheating. It's the final endpoint of all Gundam universes. Is it really? What does that even mean? Turn A pilot is literally the best Gundam MC? No way. No way. Boy who cross-dresses? Oh. Let's see. Loren Sahak? I don't know if I said that right at all. Oh, neat. They look pretty cool. Okay. I can appreciate that. I see what you're saying here. Nice. That's cool. Let me see the butterfly. Oh, my heart. Look at it. It is beautiful. That is so magnificent. Wow. Can you imagine just the shimmer on that? Like, if you had that kit in real life. Can you imagine outdoor photos with that? Like, in the grass and the sunshine? That's amazing. Okay, you're gonna give me a watch list. Appreciate it. But thank you, folks, for showing me that. That was really cool. That really makes my day. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Back parts are probably hard to find. Angry, I appreciate you. I feel like you're gonna be doing so much legwork just for me to be happy, and that's not fair. You're too nice to me. Also I think it's the Age 1 Titus? I believe that's what it's called. That's a kit that I've been looking forward to from time to time. I think I've seen it on eBay a couple of times, but it just seems so cool. It's another punching boy. See, that gray part popped out for a second. I hope that's not an ongoing issue for me. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Titus, favorite punch boy gang. Yeah, even the Kameki or Kameki burning was very cool. That's one of my favorite HG kits because the translucent parts on it are so neat, like the blue and the orange for the flames, and then all of the hands that you get with it are really cool. I feel like all kits should have that many hands. It just gives you so much variety. Titus is the Great MG was your most wanted kit since you started building Gunpla and finally got it a while ago. How was it? How's the MG? Build Fighter has a custom of the Turn A called Turn A Shin. He lost the mustache. Oh no. I'm sure he still looks just as good though. Let's see. That's still a really good design. Like, I love the roundness of that shield matched with like the edges on that skirt and even like that piece in the middle there. The chest looks really different from a lot of Gundam, at least in my experience. That's really cool though. And the big legs, I always like the big legs. Even that gun looks pretty different from most. This is such a neat kit. And now you're showing me more things that I want. It's very cool though. Okay, there's that. And soon we'll be almost finished with our arms. I have a little bit of excess of this material. I don't know how well you can see that. So just gotta trim it. Oh, I'm supposed to pull this piece out. I completely forgot. Yes. Whoopsie. I feel silly now that I was shaving it down. There we go. I forgot about that. So you gotta pull the nub out from the wrist as well. And son of a gun, this piece is coming out after all. Hopefully that won't be a huge deal. I don't know why this side's choosing to come out. This side's pretty solid. There's a kit that's just a bunch of the hands that are fighting hands. Gijen Ho-Hand kit? How? I'll have to remember that. That way I can check it out. There we go. Okay, now they're ready. And I always love the fans on the EVA kits too, because they're very big. I don't know how else to describe it. Pancake picture post... Excuse me? Oh, an actual pancake. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Japanese pancake. Let's see. Nice. That looks so damn good. I'm really jealous. That's banana on the side. You are lucky, LPC. That looks so good. Alright, so let's do closed fist on the right for now. And let's go ahead and do the open hand on the other side. Makes you hungry? I mean, it looked really good. I love that I see more and more of Cat's emotes around, because they're all very good. Alright. Go. See? Lilia, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. So folks, if you have not already checked out our new friend, Lilia, definitely do. Fantastic mini painter. Well, the minis that she's working on are like huge, but they're really cool looking. Super duper detailed, very patient, and just very skilled at what she does. So definitely check it out. Also, some really cute bearded dragons, so that's a plus. I have to go to sleep. See you next time. Have a great rest of stream. Emily, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Get some good sleep. It was really nice to hear from you and just happy visit. I hope you have a great night. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Whether it's my stream or someone else's stream, I'll see ya. Let's see. Oh, yes, I would appreciate that. Let me see. Original 79, trilogy of the movies also okay. War in the Pocket. I have not heard that. Thunderbolt? I haven't heard that either. This is so exciting. I have heard of Char's Counterattack, but that's pretty low on the list. Or pretty high up on the list. I would very much appreciate that, Basha, if you want to take the time for me. Thank you. And I will try my best to take a Gundam sabbatical. That way I can study. Can look for kits. They're pretty plentiful in Cali. I know, but I really do appreciate it. And we could talk about it in terms of, like we could do PayPal or something. But I appreciate it. That'll be so exciting. If we can find a turn A, my heart would just soar. I'd be so thrilled. Alright. So let me get these big shoulder pieces on here. I forgot if I showed you folks. Also, these kits come with some figures here. That'll be interesting to paint as well. It's just strange that they're so big compared to the kit itself. That's what always confused me. Like my Shinji's pretty big too. War in the Pocket is the opposite of a feel-good anime. Thunderbolt's also great? Okay. Best if we could talk on Discord. How you want to watch it? Okay. Have I ever heard of a game called Stanley's Complex? I've heard of Stanley's Parable, but not Stanley's Complex. Your boy, the Kapool, comes from turns also. Long Arm Boy. Let's see that, because I don't know what that is. Gundam Kapool. Oh, okay. I think I've seen this before. Like this. Minus all the ads. My goodness, the wiki really throws it at you. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. It reminds me of our GOG. War in the Pocket's a good series? Oh, okay. Yes, Daniel, I have heard of Stanley's Parable. I have not played it. It's been on my list. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But it seems like it would be fun. Seems like it'd be a good game. But to answer your question, Basha, I watch a lot of anime through like Crunchyroll and Netflix, things like that. So if they're readily available on there, that would be the easiest way for me to do it. It's fun, it's hilarious. I'll have a bucket of a time. It seems like it's got good humor to it, and it's, you know, very sarcastic. All old Gundam stuff is high tier. I mean, I did start probably a year ago at this point or something. I did start rewatching a little bit of the original series, which the first couple episodes are like very thrilling. It just ropes you into the story right away. And I was kind of surprised by that because I thought, you know, it'd be a little bit slower paced. It was not at all, and that was pretty exciting. I do get relatively distracted though by things, so I'm sorry. I do try. I get back to it eventually. I don't know why that happens. It just happens. Alright, there's that. And I know we're gonna have some bigger stickers to throw on here as well. That's my one gripe, is like there's one sticker that just goes along this whole piece. Most of the series are on the Sunrise YouTube channel for free. That's right, I think you did link that before. So I appreciate that too. Yeah, that'd probably be one of the easier ways to actually watch it all. But Lilia, how are you? I feel like I skipped over that. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. And a good week altogether. I know it's only Tuesday, but hopefully if the week is not going well, it gets better. And hopefully if the week is going well, it gets even better. You meant Gundam.info? Okay. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay, let me see this polycap here. Today wasn't the best, but hopefully the rest of the week will go better. Oh, I hope so. It's tough when, you know, there's a bad start to the week. At least for me, it definitely kills like my momentum and motivation. Really getting the urge to build your last Unit 1 model? You definitely should. I mean, here was ours. I don't know if you saw it from before. I don't think so. Yeah, I painted some parts of it. This was a kit that I did very early on. Maybe I'll repaint it one day, who knows. And Angry had also sent us this little guy, which is super cute. I love it. Stays by my desk always. Very cute. Yeah, you definitely should. Okay. It's got that polycap on there. And then we're gonna attach that gray piece from above the shoulder into those little hook areas there. You still have painting to do on all of them though. I know, it's so hard because at least for me, I get so caught up in all of the details that I want to do on kits, but I think the best and most fun part of building kits is just cutting out the pieces and throwing it all together. You have 3, 1 more to build. Nice. Are they any different from one another? Like, which kits are they in particular? No GF tomorrow, her parents caught COVID. Oh. I hope they get better. That really stinks. Might go shopping somewhere. I mean, you always could. I'm really sorry, Ingrid. I hope they get better soon. Yeah, COVID's just kind of been on the rise, but hopefully that evens out and it's not as severe for most people. Okay. I feel like I had this problem with the 0-0 before. It was these pieces not closing all the way. I don't know why. What has happened? Ouch, I'm not a good builder after all. Maybe our sticker can help. Who knows? Maybe I can glue it a little bit. Alright, let's see. They'll be fine? Okay. It's not perfectly lined up, but you know what? I'm probably gonna paint that anyways. Oh, it's all good. I was just curious which ones you have. Alright. Well, there's our orange generally. I know it's not perfect. And let's get the other side done. Yeah, links are fine. Haven't seen her in like 3 weeks. Aw, that stinks. It's hard when you're away from your partner for some time. I've done long distance before, which is difficult, but then even if you live pretty close together and you just don't get to see each other, it's still rough. Yeah, you'll get to relax a little bit, so that's definitely a plus. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, so this is the rebuild that folks were talking about. I have seen this before. It looks really cool, though. I definitely like... I don't know, the green and purple on that just look different. And I enjoy that very much. And the posability on these guys is just incredible. It's very cool. Like this, that is an amazing pose to have. Looks so good. And that too. I think you're gonna have so much fun with this one. Look at those teeth. That looks really good. Very, very nice. Oh, the first one's wrong. It's still good. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I've seen this one before too. I think when I was shopping around for my first Evangelion, I was trying very hard to avoid the RGs because, again, I have not made them, but they seem so good. Yeah, that's neat. I like the stand that it comes with. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because I mean, these HD kits come with like this very random pump that you can attach, like a gas pump. You know, their fuel. This is just the cable that you can mess with and attach it to their back. But this goes to nothing, which is a little odd. I think it's a bit of an odd choice. So I never had it like that on the shelf or anything. The neck connector? What do you mean? Yeah, that's a cool kit. I think you'll have a really good time with that one. The big one. Can you imagine if they did a master grade of an Evangelion? That would be neat. Aren't they always cabled? Except like one time? That's true. If I have it sitting on the shelf, you're right. I should have it cabled. They have a perfect grade? What? Where have I been? They have a perfect grade? Holy smokes, this is gonna be huge. I mean, a perfect grade Gundam can be like the size of a keyboard. And if our HG EVA is already like as big as a master grade Gundam, what the hell is this gonna look like? Holy smokes, I had no idea. Oh, today is like just such good news for me. Let me see, does it? 13.5 inches. That's gonna be like, that's gonna be one big kit. Holy smokes. That's really cool. Very nice. Yes, I would love a picture. Thanks, I hate it. I saw your joke. The connector. Yes. Let's see. I have a problem with it though. As awesome as it is, some of the plastic connectors are breaking. Oh, that stinks. That was the first perfect grade. So beware. What? Really? Hey, K-Bro, how's it going? It's the umbilical cable. It carries electricity to their eternal battery. If it is severed, the unit has 3 minutes of battery for full operation, 24 hours on minimal life support. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, K-Bro, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. The only thing that I watched, Demon, was the original, like, Neon Genesis Evangelion series. That's it. I didn't watch any of the movies. I have to catch up. It's an older model, so the plastic seems kind of probably why it's breaking. I mean, that was kind of the same thing I was hinting at with these kits, is as much as I do love them, I really, really do love them, the plastic is both hard and really brittle at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, it's super hard plastic, it doesn't have much give, but then when it breaks, it just kind of shatters, if that makes sense. You have a YouTube video for me then? Oh god, is this gonna be the... That is not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, hold on, we're taking a slight detour, one moment. I thought this was gonna be, the...
It's been quite a while.
What the hell is it called? King of the Hill opening with, the Evangelion stuff. Let me see. Hopefully this isn't gonna be too loud for you. Let me check out the volume here.
It's been quite a while.
Okay, that seems okay.
It's been quite a while.
It's you.
We're moving out.
Moving out? But Unit 0 is still in suspension, right? You can't seriously be considering activating Unit 1.
Do you know of another option? Shinji Ikari. You will be the pilot.
But that's crazy! Why are you doing this?
I never listened to the dub.
Do it! You never wanted me here before. Why now?
It would be impossible for anyone else.
It's impossible for me.
Nothing is impossible!
I'm telling you, there's no way!
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there!
We all need a Shia LaBeouf in our lives.
It just won't work!
Just do it!
Shinji, there isn't much time.
I've never even seen anything like this before.
Why did you come if not for this?
Stop giving up.
If you're
never even
going to
noticed he
do
had a
it, do it
braid.
now.
Oh my gosh.
If not, leave.
Wow. He's down
Get
there
in,
with them.
Shinji.
Make your dreams come true!
All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Poor Shinji.
Just do it!
It's okay, we're fine.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Fine, I'll do it. I'll be your pilot.
That pose never gets old. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. That was just plain lovely.
No, don't skip me. I'm on a mission to tell you Vision Works
We're not doing that.
It's been quite a while.
There we go. That's better. I just love how he's like, the thing, just do it. It's like those two things were made for each other. I mean, yeah, and that flex, the love it. I'll find the Hank Hill thing I was talking about. I'm sure people have seen it before. Let's see. Hank Hill. Evangelion opening. Okay, I'm very. Hold on. One more detour. One more detour, and I swear we'll get back to the build. Let's see. This is what I was talking about. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm sure people have seen this before. Get out of here. Sure, that's not blow blowing up the airs. Yeah, for anybody who is a fan of King of the Hill, it's a beautiful card. It's not a deep card. It's on brand. I guess so. Cocaine Evangelion? Yes. Yes. I feel like this was made for Adams. Whoever put the work into this is amazing too. So serious. Brings a tear to your eye. Did they make more of this? I can't remember. But I heard that they made this. You're welcome. If that's something that you ever wanted to see, you're very welcome. Anyways, Eva of the Hill, yes. All right, there's that. Whoops. It's Bill. Neon Genesis propane accessories, yes. Forget that electric battery. It's gonna be propane now. LPC, don't go. I think Demon's video is better. Aw, well, thank you for being here. Super duper appreciate it. And again, if you folks are not already following Old Man Woe, another wonderful Gunpla streamer, extremely chill, extremely welcoming. Also was with us for the Plamo Weekender event in the spring, so definitely check him out. I actually learned that EVA video from Mr. Jose. How is Jose doing? I've seen some of his tweets. I don't know if folks have heard from him, but I hope he's doing okay with his work. All right. He'll be back in 3 days? Oh, okay. That was sooner than I thought. Doing 3 kits in one stream to catch up? Is that why? Oh, okay, cool. That'll be nice. So let's get this on here. Again, I don't know why that piece is popping out, but I'll try to just deal with it. Hey, Tech, how's it going? You're super stoked? That's good. Yeah, Jose's a good guy. Folks, if you're not already following Tech Scout, another wonderful streamer out there, wonderful gunpla maker, knows a lot. Leaves Korea on Friday. I hope you had a good time in Korea, I really do. And how's it going altogether, Tech? You've been building some amazing kits. I didn't have a chance to comment on all of them yet, but I'm hoping to catch up tonight. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Did I see the Barbie you're working on? I did not. Like I said, if you did post it in the Discord, I'm sorry. I was a little hectic, a little sidetracked, but I should be back on track soon. But Tech, I hope your trip to Korea was good this season, I guess I could say, this month. Hope it went well. All right. Go ahead and fit this here. Lovely. Doing alright. Last two kits you finished are the MG XX and Mega Size RX-78-2. Sadly, won't be building anymore until you get back to the States. That's only a few days, right? It'll be okay. Just think of the kits that you'll want to build once you get back. That'll definitely be something to look forward to, for sure. Okay. I'll definitely... We can check now, actually. Hold on. There we go. That's better. At least that snapped closed. Say sadly because the Korean collection is left off on an uneven number 49. Aww. You can put that in Gunpla. That's fine. I should rename it like Gunpla/Plamo. Let's see. Oh, Demon. That looks so good. Look at that. Damn. I didn't even know it came in those colors. That's really cool. Because I've usually just seen like the classic, you know, like blue, white, yellow. That's really cool though. Unless, did you do that? Did you do the custom paint for that? You painted it? What? That looks so professional. And even like the inner frame here too. Damn, Demon, you really outdid yourself. That's really good. That's really, really cool. Yeah, really. It looks so good. Who are you kidding? That looks amazing. Painted the whole frame and got the metal piece set. It looks so good. That's a thing of beauty. If you said that that was like some alternative kit that came out, I would have totally believed you. Holy smokes. That doesn't look novice to me. Better than any custom paint job you could do. It looks so good. And thank you for these pictures. Oh my god. C-Tech, I just learned today that there was a perfect grade Evangelion. It's as big as the chair. That is amazing. Look at that big boy. Wow. It is huge. Oh my god. That's amazing. Still have a lot of work left to go. I mean, it looks really good. There's LEDs? That's cool. Where does it light up? That's awesome. Very good looking kit. I wish I had legs like that too. I mean, that's kind of my goal because I've been bike riding like a bunch every week, but my legs still don't stand a chance. They don't look like that. It is a big one. Oh, the shoulders light up. That's really neat. Thank you for showing me that. Wire goes through the umbilical cord to a generator that holds batteries. Okay. That's really awesome. Yeah, I wonder, are there more? Or was that the only PG that was made out there? Really wanted to get the high-res God Gundam, but it was out of stock at the Gundam base last time you went, and the one at your local shop is almost twice the price. Oof. God Gundam does look really cool, though, for sure. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I say that about nearly every kit that I see, but the God Gundam for sure does look really cool. Alright, so the table's a bit of a mess, but we have the legs, and we have the arms. I feel like this is as far as I made it last time I built an Evangelion in one go, just because of time constraints. I do have to get moving, but I really do appreciate everybody being here. Let's see, don't know if it's necessarily recommended, don't know if it's necessarily recommended that one, if there are better out there. It was and continues to be a pain in the ass. I mean, it looks so cool though. Jason built the PG EVA before. He said he needed dish soap to attach the rubber suit. Oh, really? Yikes. That's intense. Okay. But folks, thank you so much for joining me. Super duper appreciate it. It's amazing but keeps breaking. Gee. So yeah, thank you. Angry. You're too much. Well, thank you for chilling with me. I really appreciate it. It really does make my Tuesdays even better. Kind of sets me up for a better, you know, week altogether. But I really, really thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for the new folks in the community as well, and for just hanging out for a little bit, getting to know us, and letting me get to know you. So again, Jason/Bad Gunpla, thank you for the raid. I'm sure all you folks already follow Jason, but if not, please do. Fantastic streamer, very eager, you know, very enthusiastic and encouraging of other people's creativity. Just all-round awesome person, so definitely give him a follow. We recently reached 600 as well, 600 followers, which is super exciting. So I do have some plans for that in terms of like a little celebration, which I will detail in the Discord and then eventually on stream as well. Additionally, I'll be streaming on Saturday. What will I be streaming? I'm not sure yet. It's either going to be continuation of Prey or more Evangelion, or catching up with our other builds, or maybe something artistic like some, you know, canvas painting or something. We'll figure it out. But I think that's going to be this Saturday around 3 p.m. EST, so if you want to join, please feel free. Otherwise, I do try to keep the schedule updated on Discord and on Twitch. I've been really bad about it lately, which I'm sorry. Hoping to be better. Past few weeks have just been really hectic, but I think that will get better from here on out. Anyways, hair's a mess, as usual. Need to get a haircut. But let's find somebody to raid. No need to be sorry. I mean, I still feel bad. I feel like lately I've just not been like super on task like I used to be. So yeah, let's find somebody. If we can find another maker/crafter, that would be excellent. Oh, I think I know who we have to go to. I think I know. So give me 1 second. Let me just double check. This part is always so hard because there's already so many great people out there. But I think I'm gonna send you on over to gunpla Miami. The reason is because he is doing a duo stream with Dokudel. It's like a duo birthday stream. So let's go in there, wish him some love, wish him a happy birthday. But again, thank you folks, super duper appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. I can't raid myself black. I appreciate it. I just can't do that though. Let's see. There we go. So Geek in Miami, well, used to be known as Gunpla Miami, but anyway. Same difference, but take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great rest of your week, and maybe I'll see you this weekend. Alrighty, bye-bye!